So for some stormy weather, there's still a lot of uncertainty surrounding the actual impacts, but a lot of you are talking about it, and this goes into the weekend. We've got a holiday weekend. We've got 4th of July. Friday the 13th.
4th of July. Wow.
Jeez. I'm jumping way ahead to summer. You can tell I'm over winter.
You're over winter.
We have Friday the 13th tomorrow, and then Valentine's Day on Friday.
Like those
plus
two holidays
President's
back
Day.
to back give such a vibe.
Yeah, it's like a fire and ice. I don't know.
We'll see what
a
happens.
love-hate relationship. The snow potential for the north and northeast is a question a lot of people are asking, and we still have that question ourselves. We're getting closer to the event, and it's still a bit of a question. I know that's frustrating.
It's such a divide in the computer models.
Well, to your point, what you mentioned earlier about this time of year, you add a little more daylight. We're going through seasons. Come spring and come fall, those are the two times of year that the models have a really difficult time, and we're starting to transition to that period. So it's kind of one of those scenarios where they're struggling right now.
What will help is that the storm that we just talked about with the severe weather for the south, that's part of this recipe. So as we get into this weekend, we'll really have a better idea of where these features actually exist. Because the computer models, they're just sensing where they think these areas of low pressure are going to be. In the heat of the moment, we know where they are. And so I know it's only like a 36 to 48 hour heads up, but at least more of a heads up.
Britta, we've got, let's bring Melanie Black in. So we have 3 meteorologists. You have 3 areas of low pressure. We have a couple of scenarios set up for you. I made a joke before the show started. 3 areas of low pressure, walk into a bar. Sounds like a joke.
Which one's paying the tab?
Exactly. Which one's paying the tab? And that's the question. 3 main players. So you got some energy coming off the coast of Baja California, Mexico. You have some energy to the north right now. A new system dives into the Pacific Northwest starting tomorrow, rises to the northern Rockies. And then you have this big area of low pressure that kind of circles around here for a bit before it finally starts to dive down to the south. Melanie, having said that, we watched what happens. This is Saturday and into Sunday. One scenario, when we're talking about scenario 1, helps to bring in some colder air from the north, and that would support some snow.
And what's interesting is we're talking about bringing in more cold air. You know, you've been in the Northeast. You're thinking the cold air is already here, but we're really watching where that bubble of the polar vortex is going to set up. Is it going to stay there enough that we can tap into some of that colder air when that area of low pressure takes shape?
Yeah, having said that, you know that the southeast for sure is going to be dealing with it. Here's another scenario. Let's go back to that opening line, right? You got these 3 areas of low pressure. What else could we see happen here? In fact, yesterday, these two right here were kind of merging and coming off the coast, and that storm was intensifying. It was looking significant, and we talked about that yesterday. You're like, I don't know. You can see why. Because right now, they still don't have the 2 coming together, Melanie. One of them, the main track takes it well far to the south.
Well, and the time frame is Sunday into Monday. So, Melanie, we're watching you this weekend.
That's right.
You're on deck, and we'll see how things push together.
And it's a big travel weekend with the holiday weekend, too. So it's something we will keep our eyes on, at least across the Northeast, though. We've had the snow so far this season, so it's not our first rodeo there. We'll be ready for it.